Hey gang, well it's E3 time again, which is why I'm hanging out in front of the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Hey Maggie, since this is our first issue packaged in with the official PlayStation magazine, you might want to take this opportunity to introduce yourself.
Oh, that's right! Hi gang, I'm Maggie, host of the PlayStation Underground, and as my producer just mentioned, we've teamed up with the official PlayStation magazine so that every once in a while you'll get more than just your regular demo disc. You'll get a DVD, playable only on your PlayStation 2, packed with interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, memory card downloads, and more!
And one annoying, bubbly host.
To celebrate the transition, we thought we'd do something a little different for this issue. So our programmers are using a new 360-degree camera technology from a company called Enrouse. From the time you enter the E3 hall until you reach the Sony booth, you can actually get a quick peek at the show floor. Here's how it works. Once I take off out of here, you can use the analog sticks to pan the camera left or right, so you can virtually look around.
I figured you'd sneak that word in there somewhere.
Once inside, the Sony booth will transform into a cool heads-up display where you can check out some of the games and videos in different areas.
And what about the stories?
I'm getting to... Here's how it works. When you're inside the booth, you can
Okay, well, welcome back. I'm gonna just play another level real quick. Just pick one of these demos from the vault. Skip through the Toonami commercial. We'll play the MX 2002 demo. Pretty standard. Okay. See how this goes. I had a little trouble getting my capture card and my stream software to work together. A little freestyle. And ooh, wipeout. Oh. At least it wasn't a wipeout. Oh yeah. Let's see, what should I be able to do? Oh, darn. Yeah. Oh crap. Alright, a tail whip. Oh! No good. No bueno. Preload. No! Oh! Woohoo! No good. Alright, it's almost over. Time's up. Well, that's not really my kind of game. Obviously. Here, let's go find one video and watch it real quick. Press room? Sure, let's see extermination.
This summer, you will go on a mission deep into the Antarctic, where a terrible threat awaits. Fear and danger wait at every turn. A mission that you may not survive.
Looks like Resident Evil, but it's not.
This is extermination. From Takuro Fujiwara and his team at Deep Space, extermination will take you places you've never been before.
スタミネーションっていうのは南極という
Extermination takes place at an underground research facility at the South Pole. Because of the extremely low temperatures, they're able to conduct experiments on dangerous viruses. Suddenly, a distress signal is sent from the base, and all communications are cut off.
When Dennis Riley and his partners in the Marine Special Forces Red Light Team arrive
is a
at the
serious
top-secret
commercial here.
Antarctic base, they find that infected mutants have taken the base over, and that they are hell-bent on infecting the members of Red Light with their deadly virus.
クリーチャーとかが出てくるんですけども
Well, there are creatures in the facility that have violently mutated. They spit a green substance, and the infection that they're carrying is spread through that substance.
薬で治せる
At first, when you become infected with the virus,
Take this.
you can cure yourself with medicine. You can recover.
The antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
と薬では治せなくなってしまって
But if you get 100% infected, you can't cure yourself with the regular vaccine anymore. You need to find a treatment pod.
で感染率が上がるんです
When you're infected, your body gets eaten away from the inside. Your strength diminishes over time. When you've deteriorated completely, it's game over.
Game over.
Deadly mutants, a lethal virus, danger at every turn. Sounds like a classic formula for an action movie, and that's exactly what Deep Space is aimed to create in Extermination. An action movie where the player is immersed into a world where his actions, his fear, and his wits are what control the outcome.
今回の場合はその
We all see tons of films, and they all affect us differently. They move us, or they excite us. So we wanted to make the action in games feel more like a film. We thought that the gameplay would have a better feel to it. You'd get the full flavor and power of it all. So to make this a reality, we developed the Region Action System. And I think that clearly distinguishes this game from other action games.
簡単な操作でできるだけ多くの人にそれを
With the Region Action System, you control the character's movement with just one button. For example, when you need to jump, hitting the action button will make you jump.
Sounds
If
like
you need to climb, just hit
my
the
kind of
same
lazy
button.
game.
It makes the controls
I like it.
streamlined and easy to use.
他の箱に飛び移ろうとした時にはそういう状況においてそのボタン
From the
I like
player's
it.
point of view,
It's the do the thing
closer
button.
to being able to react to the game on a split-second gut basis.
Other than his teammates, Sergeant Riley has one crucial companion in the Antarctic cold, his advanced, highly customizable assault rifle, the SPR-4.
Wow.
The player can rapidly customize the SPR-4. They can find attachments to make it into a flamethrower, a grenade launcher, or numerous other weapons.
From the executive producer of Biohazard and the creator of Mega Man, Extermination is the next step forward. You'll be amazed at the realism as weapons experts were called in to work on the project.
永田一郎さん
We worked with Mr. Ichiro Nagata. This man is knowledgeable in military affairs. He writes articles for Combat Magazine, so he's extremely famous in Japan. He not only supervised the parts of the game having to do with guns and other firearms, he gave us all sorts of advice, such as how the characters should handle the weapons, how they should look while they're firing. We even took some of the movement in the game from the demonstrations he gave us.
From the detailed weaponry to movie-quality cutscenes that lead you through the story to the explosive gameplay, Extermination is a summer blockbuster you won't want to miss.
So, as cheesy as it sounds, this actually looks like it probably would be some fun. story is cheesy, but maybe the gameplay might be fun. I'd certainly be willing to give it a try. Alright, well that's going to be it for me today. I really just wanted to try out my settings again and see if I could get everything all linked up with the streaming software. And I still have some bugs to work out. So leave me a message and let me know if there's something you want me to try out specifically. And I'll see y'all later.